To whom it may concern, this is Cody Gremlin. You might like to believe this is the end of this journey. The truth, however, this is not it. We are something and everything vital to being alive. However, death is inevitable. We will carry on the honor and valor of our legacy until the end of time, and even beyond the edge of time. Even in time of defeat, we cannot surrender, and with pride, we invest within ourselves the responsibility to who we are as human beings, whichever direction the overwhelming odds are against us, and we will always rise to our victory over the blackness. The darkness and light of this universe I adore is the beating heart of those who share my life. Both are complete opposites in which complements the greatest of imperfections, as it entwines us into an embraced collective beyond our indifferences, beyond our limitations, pushing against the constant motions of obstacles. I welcome you with open arms to this inspirational project of This is Not Just a Channel. This inspirational project, this is not just a channel. It revolves around an idea, a philosophy, a revolutionary new perspective of how you perceive the world around yourself, but also to change the universe in itself. The greater positives that exist deep inside of you, then compared to the darkest fragments of the opposite side of this world. As you breathe in the surrounding embrace of the passions and aura of nature, this providence of light, the specks of dust that is composed as a part of our world, the intensity of the opposites of ourselves pushing against the indifferences of one another. The opposites of ourselves defines who we are as human beings. This journey of a new chapter unveils within each day as a new dawn arises, as a perpetual balances of repetition unfolds before us. It's a complicated fusion, and yet embraces something simple. We deserve what we embrace. Should we decide which opposing opposites to invest that inside of us, we are only as responsible for what we decide for ourselves and a path of our future. The legacy we had created must come from everything we had projected outwards into the airwaves of our world. We are bound by the architects of all mankind. This humanity, our existence proves obsolete without the connectiveness. Our existence proves obsolete without the connectiveness within one another, and for our greater actions that defines who we are. Anticipation consumes as I am on the edge of one day that remains until our complete opposites embrace the imperfections, awaiting 4 seasons, crawling through the sands of time. Through each day, removing the blindfolds of our eyes as we begin a new chapter, another journey that unfolds. With a compass to navigate the distances and precisions of time, embracing into our desires this new chapter of life as we have risen above and beyond the sun and of the greatest of obstacles. The withering of time holds nothing against us. I believe through time my knowledge and my words would have opened the perceptions of their minds, as their ears the same, coursing through our veins within a constant war colliding in its afflictions against the darkest oblivions. Beyond the darkness there exists a light, as we may hold it deep in our arms, devoting ourselves in a purpose of our existences. The mysticism of the universe continues to manifest due to time entwined with each chapter as the sun rises above the edge of the horizon to the time when it withers beneath the shadows of the world. There exists the opposites within each one of us, the greater light that is a part of your consciousness. Should you harness that to your advantage in order to create a new world, as we may become a collective to embrace ourselves in the inspiration of influence, to use as projecting this positivity into others.